All right, match 3. We're currently 1-1 going into this round. We won the die roll. Hell yeah. We have a turn 1 giver, which can protect our Dread Horde. We don't have a heroic creature yet, but I think this is keepable. We'll lead off with Inspiring Vantage. And, like, Giver might just eat removal, but that's one less removal for my Dread Hordes. My Arcanists. Let's see if opponent mulligans. They're thinking about it. Uli Long, a fellow Birds of Paradise avatar. What'd they do? They begin the game with 7. Okay, so they did not mulligan. That's fine. We'll win fair and square. Giver of Runes, go. Okay, what are we up against? What kind of shenanigans do you have going on? Ooh, artifact shenanigans. Ornithopter Signal Pest. This looks like classic Affinity to me. It's kind of refreshing. I'm getting kind of sick of Hardened Scales Affinity, mostly just because it's hard to beat. Not that regular Affinity isn't, but you know. I guess we'll go Dread Horde. We have the Giver of Runes to protect. We are not going to attack. We'll pass it back. All right, so we'll take 1 from this Ornithopter. Steel Overseer. We draw an Expedite. I mean, that's not great. I wish we had removal for this Overseer. Maybe we can draw into something. So let's give our Arcanist a little defiance. Now a 2/3, we draw into another Defiant Strike. Ugh. Still no removal. Yeah. All right. I guess we'll attack with him. Draw another card. Well, we drew our land for the turn. That's kind of nice. They do not block. I don't blame them. Now we can leave up God's Willing or whatever. We could also crack the Sunbaked Canyon. We got options. We got instant speed options. Ornithopter. Arcbound Ravager. Blech. Yeah, that resolves. Counters all around. Battlecry triggers. Now this doesn't have flying, but it can only be blocked by creatures. It basically has flying, right? Yeah. Okay. So no available blockers. Taking what? 3, go to 15. Oh, Inspiring Vantage. Why you come in tapped? Well, you know what we could do? Let's just crack this. Draw a card. We want removal. Ugh, Sunbaked Canyon. At least Inspiring Vantage comes in untapped now. And I guess we can... Let's try the same plan. We'll Defiant Strike, draw a card, and Expedite. God damn. All right. What's the deal with this guy? Saxta. Yeah, sure. Begin combat. Attack. Trigger on Defiant Strike. Cast Defiant Strike. Becomes a 3/3. We draw another Defiant Strike. Oi. Okay. And we'll pass. So we're not in great shape here. I really wanted to find removal. Because, yeah, now this Steel Overseer is going to go crazy. Arcbound Ravager can do silly things. They're all coming in. Battle Cry. Ugh. Okay. We have a Defiant Strike to make Giver of Runes a 2/2, which is not quite big enough to kill the Ravager. Plus, they can just sack stuff to it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we don't have much going on here. I mean, I guess God's Willing gains protection from the color of your choice. Does that include colorless? Has that been errated, I wonder? Let's find out. At worst, it's a scry, I guess. We're learning here. For science. Protection from the color of your choice. Colorless isn't an option. Well, shit. Alright, I guess we choose red. A favored hoplite. No! We don't want that. We want removal. Bummer. Okay. How much damage are we taking? We're taking 5 in the air. It puts us to 10. Oh no, plus 3 more. We're to go to 7. 4. We gotta block that. Otherwise they just like... Well, no, not necessarily. I think we block it. Alright, God's Willing does not give protection from colorless. We have learned. There is one that does that. I forget what it's called. Faith's Shield, maybe? Something like that. Oh, God. Cranial Plating. Ugh. What's the equip card on? 1 to equip. Okay, I think we're just done here. Well, we found a bolt. They can sack stuff to put him out of range. Huh. This isn't good. This isn't good. Okay, is there anything I'm missing here that we could do? So we can bolt like the Steel Overseer. We need to leave back. We got to get rid of these flyers mostly. So we can bolt one of them. And then they'll still have, well, they'll have 2 in the air. I don't think we survive. Especially, they just equip this to one of the flyers. Yeah, we're just done here. We'll concede. That lightning bolt came too late. Well, this is a matchup for Stony Silence. Wear and Tear will be good. A Celestial Flare could maybe catch them off guard. Like if they go all in on a Ravager. Could be decent. I think just removal in general is probably good. They could have like a red board wipe. Whatever the -2/-2 or 2 damage thing. Non-basic lands are mountains. I don't know if that hurts them terribly. All right, what do we take out? 6 things, huh? Mutagenic growth doesn't seem great against a super aggressive deck. Take out a single feather, maybe. It's kind of slow and it's legendary. God's Willing seems not great. Not as great as it should be. Maybe one more feather, because it's kind of slow. Let's try it like this. Can't believe a 3-drop is considered slow. 3 mana is too much. Okay. We have 1 land. But we have stuff to do. Oh my god, how greedy am I? 1 land. It's a good land. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to be super greedy. Maybe that was a terrible keep. I'm going to be kicking myself in a minute. Well, it's not going to be good with that attitude. This is great. It's going to be great. I'm going to draw a land. Everything's going to be great. Pass the turn. All right, how much of an insane hand does our opponent have? They kept Spire of Industry. What does this land do? Pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color, only if you control an artifact. Okay, cool. Springleaf Drum, sure. Mox Opal, yup. Ornithopter, sure. No, Opal and Springleaf Drum are both turned on. They are just vomiting their entire hand. Steel Overseer. Whoo, baby. All right. That was a turn. All right, so we don't draw a land, but we have a Reckless Rage. So let's kill off this stupid Steel Overseer. Grow our favorite Hoplite into a 2/3. And suddenly they're not as threatening. I think I'm going to go on the offensive here. They have 3 cards in hand. They need a payoff. Like they need another Steel Overseer. They need an Arcbound Ravager. They need something to do with all these dinky artifacts. Springleaf Drum, okay. They've got all the mana in the world, that's for sure. Vault Scourge, okay. They're going to draw some cards. Nope, the Cranial Plating. All right. Well, there's their hand. They've got nothing left, so... Still no land. Yikes. I think we... For each artifact you control... Let's bolt this thing. We don't want them having lifelink. That would be bad. And do we just continue to race? Ugh. This is so sketchy. Sure. I mean, they're going to be hitting for a lot, but I can't block anyway. They're flyers. So might as well attack. What do they draw? Oh, God. Oh, that's not the infect one, but it is a flyer, which is unfortunate. That's a big ornithopter. Yeah, sure. Oh, make it an artifact. I got it. Now it does 7 damage. Cool. I would love a bolt to deal with that. Yep. Down to 13. Well, opponent is racing successfully. We draw land. Does it save us? I don't know if it does. Maybe we can bait the opponent since we can't block the flyers anyway. Maybe they block with one of their ornithopters? No, they don't. They don't take the bait. I don't know what I want to do here. There's no great options at all. Ugh. Maybe for some reason they'll just attack with one. I don't know. I don't know that I have any other options though. I could run out a creature, but what is that gonna do? Yeah, they get a lot of creatures coming in, not just one. Yeah. I could save myself 1 point of damage by using Celestial Flare. Maybe I at least scry. Get him a little bigger. Scry. Oh, sure. Protection from red. A God's Willing. That's not what we want. Put that on the bottom. Okay. No blocks. Come on, something. Reckless Rage. That's removal. That is removal. I like it. I like it. I like it. We might still just be dead. Because we... Oh, God. We need a land. We Reckless Rage away one of them. They got to spend mana re-equipping. No, let's wait. We can do Reckless Rage on at instant speed. Again, they all fly. We might as well attack. He's not going to be doing any blocking. Ooh, boy. Okay, here we go. Blink Moth Nexus becomes a creature. Beginning of combat. Yup. Here they come. We will... 4 damage to that. 2 damage to me. Opponent is, I assume, reading. Oh no! They do have a way to swap it over. That's unfortunate. So they just move that over and we're just done, right? Yeah. So we're now taking 7 in the air. Yeah, that'll do it. Womp womp. We get stomped by Affinity. Yeah, maybe we should have mulliganed into our sideboard cards. It was definitely a greedy keep. Greedy keep, like, even like a game 1 greedy keep. Never mind, like, knowing what we're up against. Probably wanting our sideboard cards. I should probably mulligan more aggressively. Oh, well, it is what it is. All good, all good. It was still fun. And I like to see classic Affinity. I feel like you don't see it as often anymore. Anyway, that was match 3. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.